10 Citizens United Supreme Court decision curtailed limits on campaign financing. Today, candidates often spend most of their time fundraising, which critics say makes them more responsive to donors instead of constituents. Would you support campaign finance reform? And if so, what will be its major components?
Yes, I do support campaign finance reform. I see there's something back here we're supposed to sign for not taking checks from big business and unions. I believe if you look at Mr. Takano's funding, that's where it came from. My funding has come from private citizens and small business owners in this region. We did not raise the amount of money that Mr. Takano did because I didn't go to big business. I didn't go to the unions to get support. I went to the people that live here, the people that work here, the people that have jobs and put people to work here to get their support. And that's where I raised my money, was from here. I'd like to see transparency. I would like to see individual donations only, and that you have to identify who you are and how much money you gave. That's your First Amendment right, to support the candidate you want to support with as much money as you want to. But I don't believe in unions supporting, because they take money from individuals without their permission, and they identify the candidate that best supports that union management that does not speak to the rank and file of those unions. I oppose that. The same thing with big business that have PACs.
Thank you, Mr. Andrews. Thank you. Mr. Takano?
Well, I think that Citizens United was wrongly decided. It was based on the premise that corporations are people. Corporations are not people. People are people. And I have joined in signing on legislation which would reverse Citizens United. I am glad that Mr. Adams believes that we should not have corporate donations. If we take corporate donations off the map, which this Supreme Court decision makes impossible to do right now, I'd be open to discussing whether or not we would also remove union contributions from the map. But right now, the unions are one of the last forces that protect the middle class. They are overwhelmed by the donations that come from the Koch brothers and huge corporations. They amplify the voice of the rich. The system amplifies the voice of the rich. I want to ask Mr. Adams if you will join me tonight in signing the pledge to get big money out of politics.
If you'll sign against unions as well, absolutely.